Welcome to NX2312 and Multi-Axis Additive. In this video, we're going to take a look at the new functionality, Morph Across. Previously, we've had Morph Along. With Morph Along, you pick two drive curves and it morphs between the two drive curves. So if we look at the part on the right, we're going to have an outside drive curve and an inside drive curve, and the operation creates all of the cutter path in between the two when it morphs from one to the other. Here we see the outside drive curve and the inside drive curve. Morph Across, on the other hand, is going to go in the other direction. It's going to go across the drive instead of along it. So in this case, it's almost doing a pie slice cut all around the round part. The important thing here that we're going to keep track of in the UI is, first of all, you have the option Morph Across, Morph Along, constant offset, so we're using Morph Across, but also the maximum step over and the minimum step over. The step over on the outside is going to be larger than the step over the inside, just because the radius of the part is larger on the outside than on the inside. And we're trying to keep the step over within that range. Notice with Morph Across, you do not need drive geometry. If I go to my drive geometry, you see that it's grayed out for display. There are no curves selected. There are no surfaces selected. Morph Across creates the drive geometry automatically, and the user does not have to select anything. If it is not possible to keep the step overs within the min and max range, we can split the operation and output. In this case, you see we're doing the Morph Across twice so that the step overs can maintain the maximum step over and minimum step over on each individual split. That is done by split region width. You can do it by minimum step over, where it does an automatic calculation for the split, or you can do it by count, where you tell it to do a split. If we take a look at the other part, here's the Morph Across, and as it goes around the corners, you can see the outside of the corner has a larger step over than the inside of the corner. So again, you might choose to split that so that your step overs are closer and to the maximum step over and minimum step over range. Morph Across has additional parameters when you split the geometry. You've got your split region offset, your first pass overhang from the start of the part, your last pass overhang, and your outer wall trim pass. This includes Morph Across for NX2312 Multi-Axis Additive. Thank you very much.